I have read dozens of books on the stock market and investing. I can honestly tell you that Reminiscences of a Stock Operator are some of the best. This work, which novelizes the life of Jesse Livermore, one of the greatest stockbrokers of all time, fits the gains of a life spent in the stock market between two covers. In this video, we will talk about the biggest mistakes you can make in the stock market, the strategies you can apply to be successful, and the lessons that can be learned from the life of this great stockbroker based on these memories. Who is Jesse Livermore? Jesse Livermore, known as one of the most famous traders in history, began his career in a brokerage office as a young boy. Initially, he worked by posting stock prices on a board, a job that allowed him to observe and learn about market movements closely. This early exposure helped him develop an intuitive understanding of market behaviors, which later became the foundation of his trading strategies. Livermore's trading philosophy was heavily influenced by his ability to read the tape, or the ticker tape of stock prices that flowed from mechanical tickers. He believed in the importance of price patterns and was keenly aware of how human emotions could drive market changes. His approach wasn't just technical. It also considered the psychological aspects of trading, making him one of the early proponents of what would much later be known as behavioral finance. Throughout his career, Livermore made and lost multiple fortunes, exemplifying the volatile nature of stock trading. He gained a significant reputation after predicting the 1907 and 1929 stock market crashes, from which he profited immensely. In 1929, his strategic short selling right before the market collapsed made him a fortune overnight, reinforcing his legendary status. However, Livermore's personal life was fraught with difficulty, including several marriages and personal tragedies. His wealth could not shield him from personal despair, ultimately leading to his suicide in 1940. Livermore's life story is often seen as a cautionary tale about the psychological strain that can accompany speculative trading. Jesse Livermore's experiences are chronicled in Reminiscences of a Stock Operator by Edwin Lefebvre, a book that, while a fictionalized biography, is widely regarded as a precise reflection of Livermore's life and insights into the stock market. His strategies, successes, and failures continue to serve as valuable lessons for traders regarding the importance of strategy, discipline, and the psychological elements of trading. Common mistakes. It's as easy to make mistakes in the stock market as it is to achieve success. As we've learned from Jesse Livermore's experiences, certain common errors can lead to significant losses for speculators. Here are a few critical mistakes observed throughout Jesse's career that we should also be mindful of. 1. Overconfidence. Livermore noted that many of his biggest losses in the stock market stemmed from unnecessary risks taken due to overconfidence. Accepting that the market is always right can help investors minimize their losses. 2. Insufficient research. A successful trade relies on solid research. Livermore emphasized the importance of in-depth analysis to understand market movements. Speculators should base their trading decisions on hard data, not on emotional grounds. 3. Not following the plan. According to Livermore, every investor should have a clear plan and adhere strictly to it. Implementing your plan regardless of market conditions can lead to consistent results over the long term. 4. Trading at the wrong time. Timing is one of the keys to success in the stock market. Livermore often discussed the difficulty of accurately predicting market timing and the cost of errors in this area. 5. Making emotional decisions. The stock market is a place where emotional decisions can easily lead to mistakes. Livermore repeatedly emphasized the importance of keeping emotions under control and making logical, objective decisions. These mistakes were challenges that Livermore encountered repeatedly throughout his own career. His experiences provide valuable lessons for modern stock market investors, helping them avoid similar pitfalls. Strategies you can apply. Jesse Livermore, one of the greatest names in stock market history, deeply understood the ways to succeed as a speculator. The strategies he used to achieve his success can still enlighten investors today. Here are some of the key strategies behind Livermore's success. 1. Monitoring market trends. Livermore emphasized the importance of closely following market trends. Understanding the general direction of the market provides a significant advantage when making buying and selling decisions on individual stocks. Being disciplined. Success is directly proportional to discipline. Livermore highlighted the importance of having a clear plan before each transaction and adhering to this plan. Discipline is vital for limiting losses and protecting gains. 3. Limiting losses. At the heart of Livermore's strategies is the quick acceptance of losses. When a position unexpectedly starts to produce losses, it is often best to accept the loss and close the position. 4. Being patient. Patience is one of the most valuable virtues of a successful stock market investor. Livermore stressed the importance of being patient while waiting for a stock's value to increase and avoiding hasty decisions. 5. Educating yourself. Continually acquiring knowledge about the market and learning is a cornerstone of Jesse's success strategy. Staying updated about market conditions and financial news is crucial for assessing investment opportunities and managing risks. These strategies not only facilitated Jesse Livermore's speculative success, but also protected him from financial hardships. While every investor needs to develop their own strategies, Livermore's methods offer a solid foundation and starting point. Jesse Livermore's life and trading career offer many valuable lessons to today's investors. His experiences serve as a rich resource for understanding market dynamics and investor psychology. Here are some important lessons that can be drawn from Livermore's career. The market is always right. Livermore emphasized that markets reflect the ultimate truth and that investors must accept this. Instead of going against the market, adapting to its flow is a critical step toward success. Plan your trades, stick to your plan. One way to be a successful investor is to act with a disciplined approach. Livermore stressed the importance of having a plan for every transaction and sticking to this plan to reduce tendencies toward emotional decision-making. Do not neglect risk management. Livermore accepted that losses as much as gains are part of a stock speculator's life. Risk management is crucial for minimizing losses and protecting capital. Continuously improve yourself. As markets continuously change, investors also need to evolve to keep up with these changes. Livermore advocated for the importance of being open to learning and improvement, which is essential for long-term success. Learn from failures. Every investor can make mistakes, but what is important is to learn from these mistakes and use them to make more informed decisions in the future. Livermore's career shows that it is possible to return stronger by learning from failures. Jesse Livermore's life and career teach that achieving success in the stock market depends not only on strategy and knowledge, but also on discipline and self-control. His experiences provide valuable insights for modern investors on how to be more effective in the financial markets. Conclusion. Jesse Livermore's story, beyond the tales of extraordinary successes and significant downturns, reminds us of the importance of discipline, self-control, and continual learning. Reminiscences of a Stock Operator contains valuable lessons for both novice and experienced investors, and considering these lessons when shaping our financial decisions is key to successful investing. The book expands our view of the financial world, while Jesse's life and teachings help us understand how stock market investors can cope with challenges and capitalize on opportunities. To read the detailed summary of the book, be sure to visit premiumsummaries.com. You can find the link in the comments or description. Thanks for watching.